has never been very heavy. Now the blood comes again. Body punch exchange. Haglar with the beard. Briscoe with the Star of David on his trunks. 2 minutes to go in round 6. Left hand by Briscoe.
That's the terrible left jab of Bennie Briscoe. I really believe that if Bennie Briscoe can really mount his attack one full 3-minute round, it could change the fight around. But right now I have Marvin Haglar ahead. If you notice, he's opening his mouth an exceptional amount because he's needing that air. Bennie is really putting pressure on him.
Halfway through round 6 now. Haglar beating Bennie to the punch here in round 6.
Yes, he is. He's not punching hard, but he's punching constantly. And that's what it takes to beat Bennie Briscoe.
Briscoe scored his 50th knockout here at the Spectrum in May against Bob Patterson. Good punch by Haglar. 1 minute to go in the round.
Marvelous Marvin has to be in fantastic shape. He's got 4 more rounds after this, and believe me, it can be very, very crucial and hot in there when you're in there with Bennie Briscoe. You notice the calm and the non-changing look in Bennie Briscoe's eyes no matter what's going on in the fight. He never changes his expression. That's a sign of a true pro.
Approaching the end of round 6. The cut does look bad.
Yes, it does. And if you'll notice on the inside, it's almost a natural movement for Bennie Briscoe to use his head.
End of round 6. Tonight's attendance, as we mentioned, 14,930. A new record here in Pennsylvania for an indoor non-title fight. They expected over 10,000, but this really is a great showing for Russell Peltz, the promoter of boxing here at the Spectrum. He felt this fight should have been on national television. But I noticed in a lot of national ring magazines also that Philadelphia and Boston are somehow ignored because of being in the shadow of New York. Coming up on round 7 now. Bennie goes to the ropes. Haglar punching, then moving. Briscoe just coming straight in. How important in the scoring is the cut?
Well, the cut only plays an important part as far as the danger of it, the nature of it. And here, it's not really a great danger because it's starting, well, it stopped bleeding completely, and Bennie isn't landing as he was, so perhaps this may not be too dangerous at all.
Haglar coming back on the counter-punching and puts the right hand in there.
As you can see, Bennie Briscoe is really, he seems a glutton for punishment, but yet still he's one of the highly regarded and most highly rated middleweights in the world today.
Tommy Reed, the referee, steps in between Haglar and Briscoe. Halfway through round 7. Haglar connecting. Briscoe scores with the right. Haglar comes back with a left and another left. Haglar, and I think Briscoe is hurt. Another left by Haglar. He's getting that left in. I think Bennie's right hand is a little low.
Yes, but Bennie's got him standing there where he wants him. He's in front of him, and he cannot stand there. Marvin cannot stand there and expect to win this fight.
Uppercut by Haglar. Briscoe bleeding from the nose. Now Haglar was hit by a left by Briscoe.
You know, Bennie seems not to be able to go backwards. That's one of his really, really bad faults. He can't go backwards. Marvin is hitting him at will now. He's touching him. He's hitting him. And Bennie has all but given up. But things really look bad for Bennie Briscoe right now. Wouldn't you say, Pete?
I would say so. 30 seconds to go in round 7. Right hand by Haglar. Left. Haglar scoring on the inside. Right hand. Haglar's getting out of the way of Briscoe's punches. They're right in front of us. Bennie is not scoring, and Marvin is. Good move by Haglar. There's the end of round 7. Marvin Haglar took control of this fight in round 7. Coming up on round 8 now, here at the Spectrum in Philadelphia. Briscoe has to rally.
Yes, he does, Pete.
He hasn't worked on the cut over Haglar's eye too much in the past 2 rounds. It was opened in the 3rd, bled profusely in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Haglar appears to have more left than Briscoe right now.
Yes, he does. I think Bennie Briscoe's age is an important factor. Many a boxing critic has said it isn't, but again here, as you've seen in that exchange, it was Marvin Haglar getting the better.
Good right hand by Haglar. He's hitting Bennie in the head repeatedly. Now he goes to the opposite hand, goes to the left. He's a natural southpaw. He went right-handed. Now comes across with the right hook. Marvin slipped in Briscoe's corner. 1 minute gone in round 8.
Marvin does a fantastic job of pacing Bennie Briscoe, doesn't he? He's keeping Bennie at bay with the jab. He's throwing enough shots just to keep Bennie off balance. He's not really trying to hurt him. He's winning the fight technically really good.
Now the blood is coming out of Haglar's right eyebrow again.
Let's go. You don't have a photography pad. Show it to me.
Here we go. Body punches by Briscoe.
Briscoe with a good left hook. He slipped a good hook in. It didn't seem to do very much to Marvin. It sort of make him mad. He's digging him. Bennie's hands are really low. I think that's why he's getting hit with that right hand and that straight left hand shot.
Marvin has Bennie against the ropes in Haglar's corner.
Yes, he does. If he stops Bennie Briscoe here this evening, it's going to be really a blow to all the Philadelphia fans.
1 minute to go in round 8. Good right hand, but Bennie comes back with the left. Haglar still has Briscoe, but Briscoe comes back with 2 punches. Good left by Briscoe.
Briscoe has been really eating that left hand all evening. He's taken it and came right back. You see him now. He has Marvin bleeding profusely from out the right eye. You can see Bennie starting to take charge of the round.
Oh, that right eye was really hit there by Briscoe. Bennie may have regained a point in this round. Haglar scored early, but Briscoe scores heavily late. There's the bell, and both fighters throwing late punches. And a lot of blood.
I'm going to have to give that round again to Marvin Haglar.
Well, I disagree with you there. I'm going to call it even. What a fight.
What a fight.
There you see Haglar. Now let's take a look at the end of the round. A very, very good exchange.
Look at these exchanges. Briscoe with a tremendous left hand, which he's noted for. He's missing with the right hand. But you notice the agility of Haglar. He steps off on either side. He's hitting Bennie with approximately 5 or 6 shots to Bennie's every 2. But you can believe Bennie Briscoe is really holding his own in there. Look at Bennie on the inside. He doesn't seem to be throwing any punches. His hands are low, and the Haglar's handling it. If you can see the head movement on the inside, you'll notice Bennie rolls his head on the inside. There's the late shot.
Coming up on round 9. Here we go. Briscoe goes to the same spot against the ropes. Haglar hitting Briscoe. Bennie boring in now.
If this goes on at this pace and at this tempo,